everybody, welcome to the riveting realm of retail. I'm going to take you inside my local grocery store and show you what a Japanese grocery store is like. But first I need a basket, a cart, if you will. So let's go. You take the basket and you put it on the cart and it's like Voltron, right? So we've got fresh produce over here, fruits and vegetables and delicious things. You know, a mix of things that you know and things that you might not know. Japanese vegetables, but most of it's just stuff like carrots and green beans and, you know, the usual stuff. They've also got a cold produce section that gets misted. I'm actually at the grocery store tonight to go shopping for nabe, which is like a Japanese winter dish where you cook vegetables and meat in a broth on a range stove inside an earthenware pot. So I'm gonna have to walk around and get stuff for that. Yeah, do I need this? I like moyashi in my nabe, but I think I can get a combo set actually. Let's see if I can find my combo set. I found the combo of vegetables, and it's 50 yen off because it's a little old, but I don't mind. Looks like 3 different types of mushrooms, a couple different types of onions, cabbage, moyashi, which are like bean sprouts, I think it's called in English, and some carrots that are shaped like little flowers. It's really cute. It's konnyaku. Don't eat it, it's gross. Seriously, I don't like it. So here I'm standing in front of the sushi area, the pre-made sushi area, and it's pretty much empty. The store is actually pretty close to closing, so there's not a whole lot out here. This is all of the pre-prepared food that the grocery store does, and it's actually really good. But this is the sushi, and over here in the more ready-made food. We've got some fried food, some tonkatsu, and some tempura, and fried chicken, and some, looks like Korean-style mixed vegetables and gyoza. I love gyoza. And I'm sad that it's empty, but this is a whole area where they have croquettes, or in Japanese, korokke. But it's totally empty, been completely wiped out by customers trying to get deals at the end of the night. Tofu and, you know, a bunch of stuff you'd expect. And fish, lots and lots of fish. I actually have to start getting stuff for the nabe or I'm going to be here when they close, and I don't want to do that. What do I want? Well, I do want some scrimp. Oh, and of course the beef. You gotta get beef. And pork. I want a grotesquely large amount of beef. Yeah, that'll work for the nabe. And some pork wouldn't hurt. A little bit of porky McPork. And this is an example of what your nabe could look like, but ours is never this beautiful. Alright, this is absolutely vital. We have to get the nabe broth. So I usually go for the spiciest one they have. And the spiciness is, on this brand that I'm looking at, the spiciness is indicated at the top. Okay, so we've got the low-level spicy, the medium spicy, and then the super spicy, or the karakuchi. And that's what I will be getting. And this one is spicy kimchi flavored, so that should be just delicious. Actually, I think I probably need to get 2 of them, because our nabe pot is actually quite large. Who likes Japanese candy? Tons and tons and tons of candy. A whole aisle that's just Pocky and Crunky bars and Takenoko and, Puka and Bisco and Topo and Pretz and everything that you can imagine. And gum, of course, and little gummies and Choco Baby and all that kind of garbage. I don't need that stuff. Oh, it's Mario. He came out of nowhere. And these are where all of the toys are. So, even in Japan, kids have to nag their parents about getting them something every time they go to the store. But let's see what we've got. Predominantly things like Purikua. What is it? Purikua, Mickey Mouse type stuff. Pokemon, of course, Pokemon. Ultraman. Just a big variety of stuff that I just don't care about. Oh wow, Power Rangers. So the current incarnation of Power Rangers in Japan, I don't know if it's made it to the States yet, is they're pirate themed. So this is the Gokaiga Rangers, which is, as far as I know, the one that makes it over to the States as the Power Rangers. But yeah, this is some kind of gun communicator toy. Not sure entirely. Just going to spend too much time in this aisle and end up buying something I don't need. So moving on. Who likes alcohol? So this is all the beer and wine, sake, liquor, everything. I mean, you can get anything in a regular Japanese grocery store. And that music is probably really loud on this video. Just realized that it's kind of loud to me. But yeah, alcohol. Jack Daniels, Tennessee represent. 3 entire aisles and a cooler just for alcohol. Japan loves drinking. Okay, so we're at frozen foods now. Some delicious frozen foods. They've got all types of stuff from little fried curry bites to fried cream corn bites to gyoza and dumplings and just, a ton of stuff. But yeah, it's pretty good stuff. So there are people walking in front of me that think I'm shooting the camera at them when I'm actually shooting it at myself. So they'll walk in front of me and duck down, and I'll have to be like, it's okay, it's fine. They walk by too quickly for me to say, I'm not pointing the camera in your direction, I'm pointing it in my direction, so there's no need for you to bend. Oh, you're gone already. Alright, so it's just a simple, of course. This is ice cream and stuff, which is fully stocked year-round, even in the dead of winter. But yeah, some pretty delicious things in here. Japan knows how to make sweet stuff too. Now this store also has a full bakery, like a fully operating bakery that is only open during the day. But they do have another bread section that just has a variety of random breads that are filled with random fillings and sweet breads and curry breads and little sandwiches and stuff like that. One thing that I really do like about Japan is their sliced bread. They usually do bread in really thick slices, and it's always really soft. And you can usually only get it in white, which I don't really have a problem with, but yeah, it's pretty delicious. Dairy section, yogurts and things like that, butter, whatnot. That's a big bottle of liquor for 20 bucks. That's the suicide bottle right there. This is the regular drink section, the drinks that won't kill you someday. And it's got a bunch of sodas and tea and yogurt drinks and juices and, variety of things. Most of them delicious. And of course they have a section of like dishes and kitchen utensils, bento boxes, baking supplies, and other kitchen goods. Magazines and manga, Weekly Shonen Jump and Champion, and other weekly comic books. Udon, ramen, various other types of noodles. Delicious, calorie-filled things. So these are gift sets, and basically they're boxed things that you are meant to give as presents, and some of them aren't so bad, like the coffee and chocolate set, but some of them are a little bit weird, like the various juice can set. The beer set's a little bit weird. And they don't have it here, but the worst one I've seen has been a cooking oil set. Just a box of like 6 bottles of cooking oil. It's a fantastic gift, isn't it? I'm pretty much done. You want to see my basket? See the load I got? So that's my take for this trip. Oh, you want to see something really cool? Watch this. That's right. Shopping carts in Japan are fun. Sauces. We got sauces. Miso soup. Loud music. Yeah. That's a grocery store. You know? Well, I think that's it for the grocery store, so I'm going to head up to the checkout and get out of here. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time.
Thank you for watching.
Hey everybody, look at the weird foreigner. He's making a video of the grocery store. Doesn't he know it's just a normal grocery store?